From another opening on the City Council to a cultural New Year celebration, it's all coming up on Seattle News Now. Hello, I'm Brian Callanan. Seattle City Council President Bruce Harrell has announced he won't seek re-election this fall. Harrell was first elected in 2007 and briefly was Seattle's mayor in 2017. He's the third incumbent to be leaving the council, including Sally Bagshaw in District 7 and Rob Johnson in District 4. Harrell's announcement came a day after Tammy Morales declared her candidacy for Harrell's District 2 seat. Morales lost the 2015 election to Harrell by fewer than 400 votes. Ari Hoffman and Matthew Perkins are also running for Harrell's seat. Council President Harrell, who led the council on issues ranging from body cameras for police to helping job seekers with criminal records, says he's been honored to serve the people of Seattle and, quote, 3 terms is sufficient in this role at this time. The Seattle City Council is advising New York City workers about the arrival of Amazon's new HQ2. Council members Lisa Herbold and Teresa Mosqueda spoke to the city's retail, wholesale, and department store union, a group that has been critical of Amazon's employment practices. Seattle Magazine reports Herbold told the union the council couldn't fight the influence of Amazon on public opinion in Seattle, referring to the city's failed employee head tax plan. Mosqueda added that New York City should not flinch every time a major corporation flexes its muscles. New York City is one of 2 locations for Amazon's new HQ2 facilities. The other is set for Arlington, Virginia. Seattle is appealing to the state Supreme Court to reinstate a voter-approved city law that gave new rights to hotel workers. I-124 passed with 77% of the vote in 2016, requiring hotels to provide workers with emergency panic buttons and to keep a record on guests accused of assault. But the American Hotel and Lodging Association sued the city, and an appeals court panel has said I-124 violated the rule that says initiatives can only cover one subject. Mayor Jenny Durkin says, with the initiative now invalidated during the city's appeal, she'll work on new legislation to protect hotel workers. State Senator Tim Sheldon has proposed a bill to block any city from implementing tolls without permission from the legislature. Sheldon, a Democrat who caucuses with Republicans, says he supports tolls on the new SR 99 tunnel and the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, but opposes Seattle's proposal to toll city streets. Mayor Durkin has announced a plan to look at tolling downtown streets as a way to ease congestion and fight pollution, a plan that would require a citywide vote. But Sheldon from Mason County says anyone outside the city could not vote on such a measure. We'll learn more about his Senate Bill 5104 when the legislature gets underway in mid-January. Bring your toughest questions on race and fallen heroes for The End of Atticus Finch, a free talk on January 17th at Scarecrow Video. UW Professor Michelle Liu uses the hero of Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird and the controversial Go Set a Watchman as a starting point to discuss the role of fiction in issues of race and empathy in today's digital world. New Year's celebrations continue this January with the Vietnamese Lunar New Year at Tet in Seattle. The free festival at Seattle Center runs from January 26th through the 27th and showcases traditional and modern influences on Vietnamese culture. With food, fashion, games, and more, there's something for the whole family to enjoy. And get ready for one last view of the Alaskan Way Viaduct at Step Forward on February 2nd and 3rd. The celebration pays tribute to the Seattle landmark and welcomes in the new waterfront with the expected opening of the Alaskan Way Tunnel in early February. Get your free tickets for events or join me and thousands of others and register for the 8K Tunnel to Viaduct Fun Run too. To learn more about any of the stories you've seen here, log on to seattlechannel.org/Seattle News Now. I'm Brian Callanan, and I'll see you next time on Seattle News Now.